So you see where we're going. You see that road. I mean, it's.
I mean, I feel you. If I was there, the night she died, I feel you on that.
Okay.
And I can understand where y'all coming from, but you know what I'm saying.
So how do we explain what happened if you're there? This is the night she died. You're there the time that this all took place. Okay. You tell us that you're in this girl's room, but then.
But that's what I'm saying.
We don't know what happened after that.
I don't tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? You saying I told you that was in her room, but I don't ever know if I was in her room. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I done been to her room.
You took a bag out. You took a bag out, and you said, "What's in the bag?"
A PlayStation 2 remote and some cloth and some other junk. I ain't really looked because, like I said, I ran for a minute. I didn't look at the bag. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I looked at it but I didn't really take my time and look at it. I just ran. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you do. Just dip, you get away. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And after that,
So, if we told you, which I shouldn't even tell you, but if we told you that we were able to match DNA in this case with you, what would you say?
I'd be like, what you mean by DNA?
DNA means your makeup of your body. It
Right,
could be your blood, it could be your saliva.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm
so
saying,
what did you find? That's what I asked first. Like, so what you mean by DNA? What part of me did you find? That's what I asked. Like, what you mean? Because,
what part do you think we would have found?
I don't know. If I reached in the door, see, I got long hair, so if I reach in the door.
Well, I can tell you this. It's further than the door, just reaching in the door and just picking up some bag.
What you mean? That's what I'm asking.
It's further than that. I'm telling you, before you open the door and you just reach your hand in there, I've got more than that. So how do you explain it getting in there? How do you explain it on Laura? It's more than you just opening the door and picking up the thing, picking up the bag.
What? You know what I'm saying? You're still not telling me. You're just saying it's more than that.
Yeah, it's more than that. It's more than that.
I don't know the, you know what I'm saying, by the information you give me, I don't know. You say you found some DNA or something. I don't know.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
So I need you to explain that and tell me how your DNA got in there, got in there further.
I don't know. I mean, like I said,
Further than the door and further than you picking up the bag.
I don't know.
Something else happened.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, if my jack in there further than that, then I don't know.
I wish you had a better explanation. Because that doesn't cut it.
Right. I mean, all right, I don't know. Like, you're not really telling me nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can tell me what exactly is it, and
I can't walk you through. I want you to walk me through the whole thing. I want to understand how it got there. I want to understand how it got further than you opening just the door and grabbing some bag on the ground. I can walk you through this whole thing. And I can give you all the steps and all the scenarios. But that doesn't do Orange any good. Orange has got to explain some stuff to us. And if Orange doesn't explain stuff to us, then that gives us the worst case scenario.
well, I mean, you're not telling me what exactly to explain to you, man. You're saying my DNA got in the room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. I
So
don't
walk
know.
me through the rest of the scenario, the rest of the story that you've held back from us for the last hour or hour and a half. Tell us what that story is.
If as far as me and killing her,
When you left her, was she? What state was she in? What position was she in? How was?
well, like I said, if it was somebody in the room, obviously they had to be, you know what I'm saying, playing pretty still because I didn't see nobody. You know what I'm saying? I opened the door up like, like halfway, like this much. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't be, you don't go all the way in and walk through that. You don't do that.
Now, we already told you that you're further into that room than just opening the door. So let's get beyond that, Orange. Let's go beyond that. You're not just opening the door. You're a little bit further in the room. You're a lot further in the room. Okay? So let's get beyond that, because we already know that that's not true. So go ahead. Continue on with your story after you get into this room.
Well, I'm trying to tell you. The only thing that could have happened, as far as what y'all talking about, well, first of all, let me just tell you this off rip. You know what I'm saying? As far as me and old girl go, you know what I'm saying? I didn't kill the girl. You know what I'm saying? If anything else, that's what I can guarantee you, you know what I'm saying? I didn't kill the girl. That ain't me. You feel me? Now, maybe getting some junk or something like that, you know what I'm saying? That might be me. I done did that before. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I do. But, you know, so I done did it before. I am not going to sit up here and act like I haven't. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to killing her, no. That's not me. That's not what I did. And as far as this room y'all talk about, I mean, shoot. Like I said, as far as going in there, I don't really remember going into a room where it was a girl, especially a white girl, you know what I'm saying, laying somewhere on the floor, on the bed, or wherever, or standing up, you know what I'm saying, definitely not awake at all, you know what I'm saying, so I figure she'd be laying down, because she's definitely not awake, because all the lights off and all that, you know what I'm saying, so that's what I'm saying, like, when I went in this room, because I do remember going in the room and, you know what I'm saying, the hill, you know what I'm saying, when I went in this room, wasn't nobody in there. Or if they was in there, like I said, they was laying still, you know what I'm saying, on some laying down or whatever, because I didn't see nobody in there.
Why we know that Orange was in this room and why we know this about Orange. Tell us why that is. Come on, Orange.
That's what I'm trying to figure it out right now.
Okay.
I mean, I know why y'all know I was in the room, because y'all got pictures of me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but beyond that, and I told you beyond that, we know that there was other things that happened. And I know you're going through your mind. I know you're going through your mind right now, and you're thinking about what happened in that room. And you're thinking, you know, should I tell him this? Should I tell him that? Maybe I'm embarrassed to tell him this. Maybe I'm embarrassed to tell him that.
I'm already past that now.
Okay. Well, we're right there, Orange. We're right at what happened to Laura. We know you're there. So what is it that happened, man?
When I was in there, it was completely dark. Okay. And like I said, if she was in there, that means she was laying down, you know what I'm saying, wasn't making no noise or nothing. Because I didn't notice nobody in the room. Now, if I left, you know what I'm saying, and the door was open, you know what I'm saying, when I leave, you know what I'm saying, it ain't like I ain't got no key or nothing, I can't lock the door. So, you know what I'm saying, I just dipped. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened after that. I can't tell you, but I know when I went in there, it wasn't no type of, it wasn't nothing, it didn't seem nothing was out of the ordinary when I went in there. You know what I'm saying? Stuff just looked like a regular dorm room. You know what I'm saying? You could tell it's a girl.
Where was she laying at? When you went in the room, where was she laying at?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If she was laying anywhere, it had to be in the bed. Because if she was laying somewhere else, I would
have helped. Not if. Was she laying in the bed, or was she not laying in the bed?
This is what I'm telling you. When I went there, I didn't notice nobody in there. So if she was in there, what you saying, she was in there, right? Mm-hmm. So she in there. She obviously is in the bed. That's what I'm drawing conclusions now. Okay. I mean, I'm sorry, you know, so I can't help y'all, whatever. But I don't know. Y'all kind of caught me out.
Are you willing to help us out in any way you can?
What you mean? It depends, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, man. I look at, like, you know what I'm saying, where I come from.
What do you think I'm asking you?
I don't know. But this is what I'm telling you.
All right,
where I
go ahead,
come from, you know what I'm saying? I look at, you know what I'm saying, y'all doing this kind of like y'all invading my privacy, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all just stopped me. And I, you know,
you're not the only person that we've talked to on this case.